Very pleased to be with you all here in Philadelphia this day to be the bell ringer. I cannot tell you what a thrill it is to think that in a few moments I will have the honor and the privilege of ceremonially tapping on this bell. And at that moment, around this country, in 50 states and around the world, especially in the Vatican and in London, bells will be rung in memory of the life, service, triumph of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. I'm especially pleased that on this day we have also added this new dimension of service to our nation. Dr. King would be so proud of that. He would be so pleased at that added dimension. And I congratulate what the city of Philadelphia is doing as the leader in this movement to include service as part of this national celebration. This bell is very, very important in our national life. We have many symbols. We have the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, we have the American flag. But this bell predates all of that. It's been here for many, many years. And throughout our history, we have either rung it or tapped it ceremonially to remind us that freedom is a very precious thing, that liberty is a very precious thing, that what we got here in Philadelphia a little over 200 years ago was the blessings of liberty given to us by God, but put down for the first time in words in our Declaration of Independence and then in our Constitution. And over the years of our history, we have looked to this bell as a symbol of that freedom, as a symbol of that liberty. We knew at the time that we first received this bell and at the time we first received those wonderful documents from the founding fathers here in Philadelphia that we had not yet achieved the dreams contained in those words. We knew that there would be many struggles, and over the course of our 200-plus years of history, we have fought those struggles and we have worked year in, year out to ensure that equality was not just symbols on a piece of paper, but reality in the lives of all Americans. And we have come so far over those 200-plus years. We have come so far because of the work of those founding fathers, because of the work of Abraham Lincoln and so many others who have been referenced here this morning. But we've also come far because of the work and the life of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., who believed in the words around the outside of that bell, who believed in the words of the founding fathers here, who believed that through the process of nonviolence, but the process of struggle, we could reach that day when the words would be reality for all Americans. So we're not there yet. And when we ring this bell today, it is a reminder that we have come far, but the journey is still yet to be traveled. And to rededicate ourselves to the proposition that all men are created equal, and we have to keep striving to ensure that we reach the day that Dr. King dreamed of and that he told us about. He would be so proud as to how far we have come. He would be so proud that freedom is spreading around the world and not just here in his own land. Remember my spirit. Continue my struggle. Never give up until we have reached that mountaintop that I spoke of. That's what he would say to us.